Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NoJ456 and today we have some very interesting leaks for you guys. This is even more information. This is way more information than I talked about yesterday in my initial zombie video. This one is going to be talking about casinos, assassination missions, CIA missions, Norman DLC, and then an unnamed Trevor Singleplayer DLC. The fact that the casino is definitely coming to online, even though we can probably already infer that, and more information about the zombie DLC. Some very interesting stuff. It's completely crazy how much stuff they have found, and these are from the two most reliable sources in the GTA community, Fun, Modern Warfare 2, and Chrome X Mods. So if you guys want to go follow them, they're basically all this information is thanks to these leakers, so you can go follow them. I'll have credit in the description down below. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the different images here. So the first one here talks about all the different assassination missions, the different casino things, and the CIA missions. Now there's not much information in here simply because these are just coordinates, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one. I'm going to kind of go through these initial ones kind of fast because there's really no information about them that you can kind of infer unless you know all about how this game was designed, which almost no one does. So next one is the Dead Norman DLC. Now as you can see, it says Norm F, Norm S, Norm 2. Obviously there's really not much information there, but here are some single player coordinates of the different assassination missions and the attack missions and different points of entry and stuff like that. Again, nothing really defined from there unless you know the game coordinates and you can spawn things into there. Here's some Norman DLC game coordinates. I'm just kind of going through all the stuff first. And then the Casino 3. Now there's a third casino that seems like they either named it Casino 3 or this is actually going to be a third casino in the game. And then he actually included a little image here that was associated with that file. So that's kind of interesting. And then the CIA missions, again, here's some more coding about that. And then here's a location on screen about that. And then the next one up is the function for casino included in the multiplayer property unit, which is also coming to multiplayer. So basically this completely confirms that they are going to be bringing the casino DLC to multiplayer. As you can see, it says DLC CAS equals DLC casino, and then they have kind of the animation roulette. We've seen this coding before. This was like the third time this has been found, so I mean it's kind of hard to fake coding and find the exact same thing 3 times, and these guys are completely legit. So again, all the coding, take it with a grain of salt, but this is about as legit as it gets. And then here are a couple more things about that. Now the interesting part was actually whenever Chrome X Mods took this and brought it into a game. This image right here is actually him bringing the selection menu of the different DLCs into the game. He loaded up GTA and actually brought the selection menu into here. As you can see, it says Dead, Norman, or Dead, GTA, and Trevor. So I'm guessing this means like the GTA normal mode, the Dead DLC, and the Trevor DLC. So that's 3 different options right there, just straight off the bat on the menu there. And what this does is it actually is asking in an if statement, and I don't expect any of y'all to know what that is because I have some experience with this simply because I'm an electrical engineer. But basically it says if DLC is present, blah blah blah, it'll actually allow you to select the DLC. This is what happens whenever you click on a DLC. It checks if the DLC is actually present, and then if it's there, it puts you into the DLC. If it's not there, it just brings you back out and doesn't really do anything. So here's all the coding for that. This is actually just brought straight from the game into it. And as you can see, here's some more coding right here. It has kind of like the game timers, is the DLC present, and it talks about all the different things right there. And this is very exciting. Again, here's the zombie code. It has the controller ZMB, request script, the cell phone controller, dialogue handler, all these different things, and the zombie coding right there. So this is very exciting. There's so many different things that have ZMB in it, and I mean obviously if I'm making a game, I'm gonna kind of make it kind of secretive simply because I know people can go into the game files and find out. So I'm definitely gonna name it ZMB instead of straight up zombie DLC or something like that. So there's many instances of this ZMB being found inside of the game files, and I don't know, I'm very excited about this. I can't wait to see what the single player DLCs are like, simply because we have not gotten a DLC that is single player specific yet, and this is definitely going to be some very exciting stuff, and I can't wait to see what they come out with. So anyway guys, that's gonna about wrap up this video. It's my job to cover this as news, so if you have any friends who are talking about this now, you know exactly what they were talking about with all this different information going around, and if they have no idea what you're talking about, go ahead and share this video with them and let everyone know what is going on with all this coding and what the big fuss is about. So anyway guys, my name is NoJ456. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like on this video if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hi there. I hope you enjoyed yet another daily video from Noah J456. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, or Noah will be sure to 720 fakey ladder stall no scope you before you can say a word. Prepare to get wrecked, mate.